All right, follow this. A senior editor of one of America's most influential African-American publications, Ebony magazine, exposing her true colors this morning. Her name is Jamala Lemieux, and she spent all day yesterday on Twitter insulting black conservatives. She started the debate on her own, complaining about a new online magazine founded by Dr. Ben Carson. When Raffi Williams, a black conservative and son of Fox News contributor Juan Williams, tried to enter that debate, this was her response. Quote, "Oh, great, here comes a white dude telling me how to do this black thing. Pass." Williams, who is also the deputy press secretary of the RNC, is not white. He is black, and the senior editor followed up by saying this: I forgot that tweeting something about a conservative is like leaving a cookie out in a house full of roaches and turning the lights off. Wow, that wasn't the apology I thought this was heading. That's where it was heading. Raffi Williams joins us right now. Raffi, were you surprised about the anger that came your direction?
I was very surprised by it. You know, it caught me off guard. I thought I was just making a point about diversity of thought and promoting that in the black community, and I got attacked for it. So that caught me very much off guard. So
it got caught off guard, and you did get, this is your, you asked for an apology. And you said, I was looking at your avatar. She did apologize this way. I was looking at your avatar without blowing it up, so your picture without blowing it up. I apologize for that. However, I care about nothing you have to say. That's the worst apology I've ever saw.
Well, I don't really think that's a real apology, because what's at issue here is I'm trying to promote diversity of thought, diversity of opinions. I think it's what made America great. And what she's doing instead is saying, oh, if you were white, I still would have dismissed your claims. I don't think my race has anything to do with the points I was making. I think they stand on their own. And I think that's something that that's why conservatives were rallying around me yesterday, is because they saw this as a slight against conservatism. It's a slight against my ideology. And I think that America is built for debate. It's the First Amendment, I think.
I mean, you get it. You hear a lot of that from Senator Scott. You hear about that Lieutenant Colonel Allen West, and now you're getting some backlash. Now, today there is some news, and the RNC is not taking the sitting down. They're actually backing you up. And Reince Priebus is requesting that Ebony magazine apologize to you, saying this, quote, "Raffi deserves an apology from Ms. Lemieux and from Ebony, not just making assumptions about his race, but more importantly for dismissing black Republicans and the validity of their opinions in public discourse." I guess it feels good to be backed up. What do you expect to come from this?
Well, I'm hoping that they can issue an apology, and I'm also hoping that they'll allow me to write a guest piece in Ebony talking about the value of diversity of thoughts and the value of different ideas, and how engaging with them actually makes everybody stronger and helps everybody. And I think that's a real big thing. I think it would be very important for the readers of Ebony to hear how they're not hearing both sides of the issue here, and it would be helpful, I think, and educational for them to hear both sides.
How's your dad reacting?
He's been very supportive and, you know, watching out for his son. I really appreciated all his advice and just kind of talking me through it all. You know, he's been through his fair share of crisis, too, so he knows how to handle it well.
Yeah, he has been attacked as well. Although you differ on many different issues, you obviously love each other and support each other. I'm very curious to see if Ebony's going to step up and do the right thing. Raffi Williams, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
From Twitter to TV, we bring you the story. Hey, more Fox and Friends. We'll wrap up the entire week when we return.